Hey, I just wanted to give you an update on how I'm doing. It fucking hurts. Okay, it hurts. This hurt. This whole thing hurt. Let's just put it that way. It hurt. I can't even tell you how much it hurt, because it hurts to tell you. So yeah, I'm just trying to get better. The thing is they had to like do this, go in here. And I've never broken a bone in my body, by the way. Never broken a bone in my body. Teeth. Are teeth bones? I've broken a couple of bones then, if teeth are bones. If teeth are not bones, then I have not broken any bones in my body. So this was the first bone break in my body, and that was done here. And I'm getting used to that because I felt like I was like two people. You know, I felt like I had a split personality. You know, because I'm... Anyway, so I'm trying to recover. The one thing that is a problem is that because they had to do that, like my lungs, so I have to use those lung exercise things, and it's not a bong. I haven't smoked because smoking, any coughing is very painful. Burping, coughing, yelling, screaming, crying is very, laughing is very painful, you know, because you're moving, you know, these bones here, and then the bones are like clicking together. Oh, it's like, talk about like bad sound, you know, like, oh, never mind. Okay, so basically I'm just going to, I want to post things because I enjoy posting, you know, this is part of my recovery, is doing things that I like. Well, to a certain point, I can't do some things that I like to do. Nothing weird, believe me. I do like to make videos though, so I'm going to start making videos more, but it's a little tough to get to the machines to transfer things, you know, tripping over all my stuff. And so I'm just going to find some things on the computer to post. If you notice that they might be old, it's because I am old. So this is the house I grew up. There's my dad, and there's a thing. There's a bird. Birds go around. That's the house that I was born in. Tractor. I was born on the tractor. Actually, he was conceived on the tractor. Really, I was conceived. That's my dad. He's putting some fuel tank there, and he's you know, he's waving. He's dancing. He's like, what the fuck? He's smoking a cigarette. You know, he shouldn't be smoking, Dad. So here he is, he's getting the newspaper, and he's got his Cape Cod. We loved Cape Cod. And he's like, hey, fuck you very much. Thank you, thank you. Come again. There's the squash and the pumpkins that come out of the street, literally out of the sidewalk, which I never understood. How do trees grow through the cement? But they do. This is the backyard during wintertime, and I believe coming up here you see the bird again. There's the bird. Hey, bird. There's this barbecue, and hey, there's me. Hey, look at me. I'm all like fat. You know, hey, Merry Christmas. I'm jolly. Santa Claus. No one likes a skinny Santa. Don't worry, not half the problem. And so there's my sis, and we're just making fun of the fact that we grew up in an alcoholic household. It's lots of fun. As you can imagine, there's the dog. That's Scrappy or Teddy Scrappy, whatever we call him. He had Theodore, he had papers, you know, but he shit on him. There's my Plymouth Acclaim there with my Jobs with Justice sticker there. And there's this car. This was a car that my brother had, and he put it in the yard, and he left it there for so many years, but like he didn't drive it but once. And then here's a stove. This is like a little hillbilly hobo camp we had back there. No offense to the hillbilly hobo community. This is there he is right there, punk ass, you know, bitch doing his whatever punk ass bitch things, or Uncle Ed there with his snowblower, and there's the front of the driveway there, and the trees, and then there's pumpkins, and he's got to be whimsical, got to break out the harmonica, not the harmonica, the harpsichord, not the harpsichord, the this is a few years earlier. This is what do they call that? An accordion. And here I go down the slide. I'm afraid to go down the slide. Yes, I was afraid to go down the slide a lot of times. Yeah, that was fun. Now that I'm not afraid of it, let's go down it again. Nope, fuck that. I'm going to rake. Hey, this film is expensive. Could you just fucking go down the slide, Heather? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, there's my mom. It looks like a nursery school. That's what we used to call it back in that time. Nursery school. graduation ceremonies, nursery school. That would be pre-K. I guess they would say pre-K. We'd say nursery school. And they'd say, what nursery? And be like, Little Red Riding Hood. You know, there's me. And there's my brother there. And it's Hansel and Gretel. You know, because our parents are drunk, so we gotta, oh, sorry, Mom, no offense. There's Mom. Mom, your roots are showing. And then there's me and Heather, and Heather's got that awesome outfit. Again, Mom, in all her confusion, still was able to do that. Pull that one off, that's a nice one there, with a ribbon that matches. And here I am, I'm getting into the thing. I want to see what the toys are too, because I like toys. I don't give a fuck, you know. Then, all right, so we got something. I want to get it open. I'm opening it. And Heather's like, that's mine. But I'm like, hey, I'm excited about this. Look at this. Oh, it's a little doll. Oh, I like it. I want to play with it. It's a doll that irons. Hi, 1973 ironing doll. Okay, no, that's all right. That's what she's supposed to do. The doll, that is, not anybody else is supposed to do. But I enjoyed that toy myself. That is, those two outfits together. Just like the colors, like, are just like, wow. Those are cool colors, though, aren't they? Everything was colorful back then, you know. Like even like normal things were like colorful, you know, back in the 70s. It was kind of cool. You know, the colors just seemed more colorful back then. Maybe it's just because of the film, but maybe it's just because, you know, you're a kid. But everything seemed to be a lot more colorful, you know. And I think that's one of the reasons why, color was so important to everyone, because it was colorful, you know. And this is colorful commentary, which is not quite as colorful as really colorful things. We'll just take this break here, and there's a little bit of I think there was some footage that had a problem. So, oh, there we go, we followed that. Now we're back to the races, and of course, I'm on my motorcycle, and I'm gonna win. Ha ha. Ha ha ha, and then Heather comes down in her pumpkin car, whatever the fuck that is, with the smiley face, a creepy car. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna win the race, yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're getting ready here. We're getting into the starting gate. And, alright, turning around, and boom, I win by default. You forfeited because you didn't even get up to the driveway there. Ha, ha, ha. I win. I didn't really have to do anything. So, ha, ha. You're not even up the hill. And you're going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get so upset. You just went off the road, and it's okay. And besides, maybe Dad should have just put the camera down instead of filming you crying. Oh, that is awful and sad in 70s. Film the children crying so we can, like, teach them lessons about life. Oh, the 70s. Let's go play in the road, kids. Hey, fuck it, it's the road. I know not many people go down it, but let's play in the road. Oh, boy. And, hey, you want to start learning how to walk? Why not do it on the driveway? Right. Bumpers, what, for the car? And there's the motorcycle there in question. I believe that was a hot rod, and I modified it and stuff. And there's the dog. That's a dog. And there's a real motorcycle. That was, I think that was my Uncle Ed with the striped paint. I don't know who the fuck that was. Might have been. He's in it's in that motorcycle there. You know, that's the motorcycle sound. And then the skiing sound is. And here's Mom in the backyard trying to go skiing in the backyard. Okay, there's a little hill there going in between the two family homes. But let's see if we can make it up the hill here. Yeah, go sideways. You go sideways like step by step. All right, and then someone's, I think that's me or somebody, I don't know, wants to go sledding at the same time. So we're gonna do that. And Mom's gonna go. Oh, she's gonna go. Oh, she's going up half the hill, up there, and the moss is there. And then, oh, here she comes. Here she comes down there. Whee! Boom. That was fun. That looked like a lot of fun. Yeah, they used to have a lot of fun, you know. And there's the ski. She went skiing a lot. We got to go skiing a couple times, and then skiing became something else of something else, but we won't get into that. And this is a very, very quick card game. That was over with already. And here are the neighbors. We were friendly with neighbors. And neighbors would often come and we'd visit, and they'd bring us things, and we'd bring them things, and they have hand-me-downs. And then, you know, could you use this? We can use that. Hey, blum, blum, blum. Neighborhood block party. You know, that was fun. But, like, they don't do that anymore because everyone's like, fuck you to each other. But anyway, here's the beach. A beach is a place that people have to actually behave on. You cannot misbehave on a beach. In the 70s, it was a little different. Maybe you could. I don't know. You know. But, like, you can't misbehave on a beach. You can't, like, you know, not... you could not drink alcoholic beverages on the beach. You have to just kind of not, like, get in people's faces or kick sand in their faces. That was a thing. It was like, hey, kick sand in the face. Don't kick sand in people's faces. I mean, that was one of the rules that we had when I was this age. It was like, hey, put your bubble on and fucking don't kick sand in people's faces. I don't know what these people are. This is a lady with a bird. And she's like, the bird is sitting on her, and she's amazed. They're to take pictures and stuff, and this is about 1978, 78, 78 or 77. This is Uncle Morty and Aunt Myrtle, and they're at and there's Martha, and there's Tony, and Frederick Durg, and Johnny Spinutska, and the bird. The bird's name was Pelican Head, even though it wasn't a pelican, it was a parrot. But he liked to pretend that he was a pelican, you know, so I don't know. What are you going to do? It's a bird. So they had a 110 camera. That was a Vivitar, or is that a Kodak's? 110 camera, a very thin film canister there, you know. It looked like a barbell or something like that. And there's the bird. And he's on top of Mr. Fisherman's head. He called him Mr. Fisherman, but his name was Mr. Fisher. And there's some, they're juggling. They're juggling. That's what they called it back then. I'm sorry. And she's juggling too. And they're doing all kinds of funny things. Those hippie communes had all kinds of performers out there in the street. And you'd be like, hey, here's a dime, here's a dollar. Give me something to entertain me to. You know. And so these guys are acrobatic jugglers, which is cool because, like, any other juggler who wasn't acrobatic would probably find himself in trouble. That's all I'm saying. But so these guys are professional street performers, you know, and aren't we all? And he's juggling regular tennis balls. And yep, he's gonna do something funny, and everyone's gonna laugh. And it's 1978, so everyone's like, you know, high on fondue. And then like, oh hey, what's this? Hey, this I'm juggling balls. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Because they're so close to my. And then I bet these people really smell. I'm sorry, I thought I'd had. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts to laugh, but this is so funny. Oh my God, stop touching her butt. Okay. And then, like, his butt is like, oh, this is a difficult routine. This is really, oh my God, that must have been, okay. Anyway, so like, all right, as I was saying, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, we're back on the goddamn unicycle. Okay, where's the mime? This is, by the way, San Francisco, California, 1978. Just in case you are just tuning in now. But this fella here on the monocycle, a monocycle, or is it a bicycles too? A monocycle? No, it's a what the fuck? It's a monocycle. Yeah. Oh, hey, let's add fire to our set. I got it. We got bicycles. We got juggling. Let's add fire juggling to our fucking set and step it up a notch, Jimi Hendrix style. Oh, and then it ends because they both died.